Okay, what's going on with y'all? I hope everybody doing good, living life, and just living life to what you want to live, not what other people tell you to, because it's time to be you, and trick trying to be perfect, because everybody ain't perfect. You're going to make a mistake. You have to learn to pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, and don't just put it over there and put a band-aid on it. It's time to cure it so you can go to the next phase, so you don't have to come back and learn that lesson again. And this is allegedly entertainment purpose only. If you don't feel like you sync with me or you're not open to what I'm saying, it's time for you to leave, because I might say things that'll trigger you. And this is for entertainment purpose only, allegedly, and I channel as I go. Now this is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whatever's coming out is coming out for you. It could be for you, or it could just be something, hey. So what's going on? I got this bag here and I'm shaking it all up. Excuse the noise. What is going on? Give me some cards for my good old nice Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius they got to worry about this weekend. Okay, let's see. Alive. Okay, something about somebody's alive. Okay, somebody that there was an open heart. You had very empathy in the past. You opened your heart, but you didn't open your heart to this person that you were alive. Your heart was always cold. Somebody had a cold as ice and they didn't open their heart to someone. They didn't do it. It says, so they sent the dragon. The dragon is sent out. Somebody sent the dragon to this person because they didn't open their heart to someone. So someone got mad and they went to go get the dragon, witchery stuff. They wanted to cause you an instability, a storm this weekend, allegedly. So they got some spell work, go over there and cause you a little twinkle, cause you problems, to this fire sign. Something about a fire sign. What about fire sign? They was putting traps out this weekend. I call justice and judgment. They always putting traps out. They did the wild card. See, all the little faces think they covering it, cloaking themselves. They pulled the wild card. They didn't know that you was enough to do what you had to do. They didn't know you feel enough. In unconditional love here. Someone loves you, self-love, affectionate, attractive, but it's unconditional love right now. So someone loved you, but someone had tunnel vision in the past. They had them all mixed up, thinking different things about this. Somebody was trying to plan this and allegedly entertain purpose only to cause it to get their new beginnings. So someone wanted to sacrifice you to get these new beginnings. But there was birds, that you probably been seeing these birds everywhere, been sending you messages from outside trying to tell you somebody's missing, or they're trying to make you go missing. They want to go on a date, but you didn't do that. You didn't go on a date with somebody because they was going to because they was going to try to start some conflict at this weekend. So watch out with all that arguing, all that trying to show I'm bigger than you and you can't tell. Go with that. To get past that. That is orchestrated. So you give them energy so they can steal your energy to manifest off of you and to get, sacrifice you. So they're going to start conflict. So try to avoid it as much as you can. What else we need to know when it comes to this weekend, Spirit? Allegedly. So watch out with these people trying to start conflict. They're only doing it trying to get energy because they know something's going. They wanted to do they took a wrong turn. And they should go backwards. This is a wrong turn. Wrong turn, sad case. Somebody didn't know. This is a wrong turn what you was trying to do. Because Devil Burger, you need to watch out. Sometimes I wonder if would that be the last time I ever seen you? Somebody is wondering that. Somebody named Melissa. They're like, is that the last time I ever seen you? Far as future-wise. They was wondering that. And someone named John in the past, hit rock bottom. Somebody hit rock bottom named John in the past. And John in the past, they was trying to give you legal problems, but it's in reverse. Subpoenas to go to court for a crime. Somebody was trying to get you subpoenaed, so you have to go to court for a crime that was committed. Somebody was. No means no. This person don't know what no means no. Someone named Dwayne Johnson. Somebody could be 52. They may have to be subpoenaed or something. Or Morgan Freeman, 87. I don't know what's up with that. because they said no means no, and they don't know what no means. These are celebrities. I don't know what that is for. They just came out allegedly. I just want what's best for the both of us. Somebody just wants what's best for the both of us. Somebody named Moody. They want you more than you know. Somebody wants you more than you know. This Aquarius, wants you more than you know. Blocked you out. This person blocked you out. Because they blocked you. Somebody blocked you out. They turned off their location. You need to turn off your location, this man or lady, because you turned off your location, so you blocked that person for, because someone was chasing you, watching every step that you made. And as you turned off that location, they can't track you. So make sure you keep your location off, because someone is tracking somebody, allegedly. They're keeping track of you. Like, where you going there for? I know you did, because I got this track on my phone. Some women just boldly tell you, and they think that stuff is okay. Hey, I'm not with that. It says they can't find you. The devil child was looking for you everywhere. They can't find you. This devil child been looking for you. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. You thank you for the whole things, because they're keeping this devil child confused. Archangel Michael said, I got them. You ain't got to worry, I got them. I got that person. We ain't doing that. You told you wasn't supposed to trespass, so therefore trespassing ain't gonna work, baby. Because I got that. Somebody said somebody's single, allegedly, in a purple car. Somebody purple car. And it's a true love, true story is coming out soon. The true story will be out soon. So all these mysteries and stuff. A message from heaven. You need to return all the stolen items from the person that you stole it from, because that's why you're getting all this karma. You got to return them stolen items that you took, allegedly, that you do not want to return, but keeping them is just cursed. Anything stolen is a curse. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, allegedly, you cursing your own self. Especially it depends on who you stole it from. That's the thing. Especially if this person is somebody in the ether, in the spiritual realm, you really messed up. Somebody feels numb what I'm saying. See, devoted, profound loyalty to somebody love. Somebody, they wanted you to stay silent, or I will do to him. This person, I don't give a damn what you think you're going to run. You can't make me stay silent if you're talking to me. Justice and judgment. I call my angels. My angels handle this. My ancestors. I ain't running for nobody. I keep telling people, I ain't got to run for you. But, like I said, don't think my ancestors ain't playing. Everybody got, I earned my stripes just like everybody else. It says, emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. That's true. You want a secure family, somebody is wasn't your main female. They wasn't your main thing. It wasn't popping with that person, no. It boring as hell, man. It just boring as hell. It was somebody trying to get in my crown, block this person out, spirit. Whoever's trying to do this is blocked. Archangel Michael, get this person. Thank you. A GU man went home. See, somebody sent a GU man to your house, but they went home because it didn't happen like that. They got reversed. Every plan they make, it says, are you okay? Yes or no. Somebody want to know. Somebody, this Libra, they was asking this Libra, you okay, Libra? They want you to answer. But, you feel like, hey, stay your butt over there. I'm cool. If I wasn't up there, I'm still cool. This black woman, somebody named Matthew, allegedly, this is all alleged, intent purposes only. It says a wealthy man adores your realness, and they have their eye on you. Somebody really adored how real you is. I just speak it like I see it. If I ain't got time to cap. That's what's wrong with the world. You cap, and then people get mad at you. And if it looks unreasonable, they still get mad at you. So either way it go, it's like this. Who gives two F's how you feel? It's to help you, not hinder you. If it hinder you, you need to stay with my page. Like, share, subscribe.